Good morning. Checkout time. This place is so nice. I want to live here. Just, yes, such a nice bathroom. That shower, my God. And like a full living area and everything. Just putting my shoes on. Who am I kidding? Thongs. Because I'm from Queensland. There's crumbs. I don't know how crumbs got here. Now we are heading to the Port Macquarie op shops, which we do, and then we're going to head up through Kempsey to Nambucca Heads. I'll show you my outfit I'm wearing today. You guys see, I have my Shabbat top. What else did you expect? And then I have my jeans. Can't really see. These ones here are the flare ones that I was trying to show you Saturday, but I couldn't show you the flares. But I've got them tucked because I'll stand on them and I'm not very well coordinated. We move the bedside table. That's it. That's us. We're leaving. I tell you what, I remember this from last time, but not sad to be leaving Port Macquarie. Like, I'm sure it's a nice place, but why is there a roundabout every 30 metres with 17 lanes of traffic all going into them with a 150 kilometre speed limit and no one indicates or looks? Everyone just closes their eyes and pushes the accelerator to the floor at the roundabout. It seems excessive to me. So we're out of there now. Bye. We're heading to Kempsey. Kempsey is very difficult to navigate around. Also, the op shops are terrible. So I think that's going to be off our list of future stop-offs in following road trips, but that's alright. Just ate so many hot chips. Help. We're on our way to Nambucca Heads. Hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer there. Just water and a bit more quieter, a bit more nicer. And I think we're about, I think it said about half an hour from here to there. This is more my speed than burling through the centre of dusty towns with people that have 4 teeth and seem to be aggressively discussing political issues with themselves. Much better. Checked into the place in Valla Beach. Wrinkles. It's I feel like I have to talk quietly because I'm like directly below. Oh, good. I'm directly below them. But it's nice and cool here, which is good because it was getting like kind of boiling and I was stressed out. So probably just gonna relax for a bit and cultivate these old age wrinkles that I have going. I need to just film with the back camera, not the front camera, so I don't see myself. I have no idea what we're doing for the rest of the day. Probably nothing, I guess. Just roll around and scroll through our phones and dig through the room, lure the dogs in. There's 2 dogs here. I've only seen one so far, but he looks like the chum. Is it the chum dog?
So chunky you can carve it.
Yeah, so chumpy you can...
Chumpy?
Chumpy? Yeah,
Chunky.
Isn't that what they say?
Chunky.
No, they say so chumpy.
You want him to say
I
chunky.
want him to say so chumpy. Is it so chunky you can carve it or so chumpy you can carve it? Just putting that out there. I'm correct. That's pretty much us done. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner because I haven't thought that far ahead yet. And that's it. I did it. Got the beans in the room. Hi. Are you boys the best boys? Are you two the best? The best boys? Are you? Are you the best boy? So this is just worth the money alone. I'd pay this much just to have dogs in a room. What is it? What can you see? Hope you guys are allowed in here. You seem to come in quite readily. Like you were familiar with the space. So don't lick the floor. Don't lick the floor. This is great. Getting ready for dinner. What are you beans doing? You guys my cheer squad? Helping me out. There's potatoes. I'm getting to the end of what I can actually make for dinners. So I have potatoes that are microwaving. There's another couscous doing its thing inside there. Then I have a bit of cream cheese for my one. I have some butters, salt and pepper, and that's gonna have to be it. Alright, our day has come to a close. Brendan is watching sportsing and the neighbours there are screaming about said sportsing, so we just figured that one out. Brendan's going for the Broncos and it appears that the neighbours are going for the Dragons, and I am indifferent to all sports. So I'm probably just gonna lie in bed and scroll endlessly and buy Daryl Braithwaite, James Rain and Company of Strangers things off eBay with money I don't really have. And that'll be me for the night. So tomorrow we head up to, thinking, Yamba-ish. But we're going to go through a whole bunch of places. Coffs Harbour, Woolgoolga, Grafton, maybe actual Yamba itself, to do op shopping. And there's a record store the next day in Ballina that I found that I'm pretty excited about. We've been there before, I just completely blanked on it. So yeah, that is me for the night, and I will see you guys in the morning.